What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So if you are an avid Cowboys fan, which more than likely you are because you're watching this video or you're subscribed to my channel, which, by the way, if you're not, subscribe. Stephen Jones was asked the other day, and I don't know the exact question, but what I do know is that he was asked about the Cowboys transitioning from the old school to the new school. And I'm going to read you the quote that he said. It goes something like this, and I'm going to talk about it and give you my points of view on it. So here's what he said. He said, Jason, Dez, and Tony have been the face of the Dallas Cowboys for 10 years. But at the same time, we have young players who are coming with Zeke, Dak, and the offensive line. And a lot of young guys to point to now. I don't look at it as a transition as much as just a resetting. Now, there are some problems that I have with that quote. And by the way, he didn't really answer the question that was asked him. I do remember that. He didn't answer the question. He basically he gave an answer without the answer, if you know what I'm talking about. So there are three ways, in my opinion, that you can look at this, okay? One of them is that he said the word resetting. Now, why is that a problem? Well, it's because when you reset something, sometimes it takes a while for it to reboot again and get it to where you want it to go. The Cowboys did this back in the early 90s, okay, when Jimmy Johnson came in. He came in, I believe it was 89. And the Cowboys were terrible. I mean, they were relying on the old school players who couldn't really play anymore. Like Randy White, powerhouse in his day, and then nothing after that, okay? And then what they did was they took the players that needed to be cut, and they cut them, or they traded them, like Herschel Walker. They traded him and got a whole host of draft picks after that. But so yeah, I mean, it took them a few years to get to where they won 3 Super Bowls in 4 years. So sometimes it'll take a while to get it back up, like a game system per se. If you reset a game system, it may take a couple of minutes for it to get up and running to where you want it to go, or a computer. You know, sometimes it takes a while to get it up and running again. Another way to look at it is with the resetting, a lot of these guys don't have a lot of film on them, okay? And what could happen is that we could fly under the radar at the beginning of the season. I don't want to say that I'll get to that in a minute, but basically what could happen is that we could surprise a lot of teams and a lot of coaches and players and stuff and just blow them all away and, you know, go on to make it to the playoffs, you know? And another thing that could happen is that when you reset a game system, it starts off slow and then it builds momentum again. And that's personally what I think is going to happen with us. I don't think we're just going to fall off this whole year and the next year just shoot on up. No, I think what's going to happen is that we're going to start off slow and then go up. Okay, kind of like what we did last year per se with the DBs, with the defensive backs. Now, I'm not going to claim injuries because I have a lot of Eagles fans that watch my channel too, and they're basically just saying, how dare you claim injuries? The Eagles had more, blah, blah, blah. Screw off. No. What happened was that we had a lot of young guys in our defensive backfield. Granted, also we had this whole thing with Ezekiel. I'm not going to talk about that. We had a lot of defensive backs in our backfield, and like our cornerbacks and our safeties. And it took them a little while to get rolling again. And now that we have a whole team of just young guys, you know, it may take 2 or 3 games. I'm not gonna say we're gonna lose those games, but I don't think they're gonna play up to the standard that we're gonna need them to play those first few games. And then after that, I think we're gonna gain momentum again. But a lot of people are claiming, now that we got rid of Dez and Jason and Tony and Orlando, a lot of people are claiming that we're just going to go 8-8 or 7-9, and I don't see that happening. I see us winning at least 10 games this season. But with the whole resetting thing that Steven was talking about, you know, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting season. It's going to be one to watch for sure. And yeah. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about his comments down below, and subscribe for more content like this. And let me know what you guys want to see next. Leave it down below in the comment section. And if you aren't subscribed yet, subscribe for more content like this. I try to post at least one video every day. And yep, hope you have a wonderful day. God bless you all. Peace.